Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing Thai retirement visas yet again. It's been a major topic of discussion these past few weeks. I've been trying to do videos on this to kind of keep people apprised of how things are working and provide some insight into sort of the practicalities of maintaining a Thai retirement visa in the aftermath of these rule changes, or I should more likely I should say the administrative and enforcement attitude toward the Thai retirement visa rules from 2019 onward. This video has been done mostly because I've received a number of emails sort of on this topic, and basically the question comes from folks, which is, look, I had to fall below either the 800 or the 400,000 baht threshold in my bank account at some point during a given calendar year. Will this result in automatic revocation of a Thai visa? The short answer to that is no, I do not believe so. Essentially, and they've somewhat changed this. Now Thai retirement visas, especially for those using funds held on deposit in a Thai bank account, they've created a new scheme whereby they adjudicate whether or not the person actually has the funds. And the new adjudication scheme results in the individual needing to show money in the account 6 months, or I should say 60 days, or 2 months prior to the application for extension. And then when one goes in for one's 90-day, presumably one's 90-day check-in, they go ahead and check again to make sure that the funds have remained on deposit from the initial extension to the 90-day mark. So 2 months prior to the application for extension, 3 months following the extension being issued, they're going to check and make sure there's 800,000 in that account, and presumably they're going to want to make sure that it was there that whole time. And then throughout the rest of the year, the rules now state that, or I should say the interpretation of the rules now state that you need to maintain 400,000 baht year-round in order to get an extension the following year. The question arising is, will falling below the 400,000 in sort of the less strenuous or less scrutinizing aspect of the year, will that result in an automatic revocation of a retirement visa? I do not believe so. I think under any sort of plain analysis, if you will, of retirement visa issuance, once you've gotten through that last 90-day recheck of the balance, I don't think if one falls below 400,000 that one will automatically have their visas revoked. Most notably because how would you trigger notification to Thai authorities that the visa needs to be revoked? So as a practical matter, it's difficult for them to see it. Moreover, again, the visa's been issued. There's a certain plenary aspect to these things, and at some point there has to be kind of a finality to that given adjudication. The point at which the 90 days has elapsed, the recheck has been completed, and it's been ascertained that the individual in question does have the funds. Yes, technically by falling below the 400,000 baht threshold, you're technically out of status, or you don't meet actually out of status is the wrong term. You don't meet the evidentiary requirement for renewal. So a future renewal may be problematic, but does it result in an automatic revocation of the visa itself? No, I don't think that's going to happen. That being said, I could be wrong. They could make an administrative determination tomorrow that says just the opposite of what I'm saying now. But I think under an analysis of the current situation, no, falling below the 400,000 mark is not going to result in an automatic revocation of a Thai retirement visa.